This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
You're here. Glad you made it. Excuse me.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just
This is Radio Freedom,
wish I could get
broadcasting
her to notice
all
me.
day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen
Dr.
alerts.
Watson doesn't think I'm institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
She's been at it for over 2
You're tuned to
hours.
Radio
What is she
Freedom,
even
voice of
testing?
the Minutemen.
Nothing. At this point, she's just
All
doing
quiet,
it for fun.
which is how we like it.
Hey.
Stay safe
I
out
used to
there.
work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
In case anyone didn't mention it,
Well,
quiet time runs from
that
10
was
p.m.
productive.
to 6 a.m.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Rosalind.
Sleep is
11
such a
PM
waste of
out
time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Safety first. Remember that.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedure.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Dr. Orman.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
No visible reaction.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
We'll
out
start
there.
the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
We are honored to welcome you here.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I wouldn't be here. Not for your
Once you
son.
settle...
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom.
When are you going
Nothing
to...
to report.
No, I can't
Father's
talk
a
about
great
that.
man. You must be very proud.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Hey there.
A child synth. It's just remarkable.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
If
Don't
you require
recharge
maintenance,
unless you're
please file a
primary.
report
Doctor.
with the
Also,
facilities
if you
division.
haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah? All right. That's all for now.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Come now, Alan, it could have been anything. It was probably
Feels
just
like
a
this
glitch
project
in
has been
emergency.
going on for months.
The control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching.
Hey there.
The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
You just don't want to admit to yourself what it is.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned...
Hi,
But
Doc.
we can't just
You've
ignore the
arrived
question.
at a momentous
If a
time.
synth can dream,
Our third-generation
can't it have
synths
a
are
soul?
a true breakthrough.
And if a synth
The
has a
culmination of centuries
then
of
it is a
research.
living person
It's
by
no
every
exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
so we can do what we want with them.
Max.
With our third-generation synths, we've improved upon humanity. All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
You're tuned to Radio
Rumor is,
Freedom.
Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter
Nothing to
initiative
report.
soon.
Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m.
Please proceed directly to
Nothing to
process.
report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies. Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have most of which I...
Sure. I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide. If you require any...
Good evening. Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned,
quiet,
the
which is
phase out
how
on
we
these
like it.
older models
Stay
can't
safe
come
out
soon
there.
enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Hey, Doc.
they were
They
built
weren't
pretty
kidding.
well.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're... Now, I'll give you... As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electric... We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible. There's a lot of machine... The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean...
Right. I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the...
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of the...
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey,
All set.
what do you need?
Unit, you can return to duty.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. Power distribution. He coordinates. We also... Thanks again.
Of course. Pardon me.
Good evening.
Good to see you.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Hi.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Hey there.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying. Power armor, huh? You take down a Brotherhood soldier? I think more clearly while I'm walking.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
All systems nominal.
Allie.
Hey, what do you need?
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
I'm
Hope
good
you're
for now.
listening from a
Goodbye,
safe
then.
place. Nothing new to report.
Greetings.
Keep it tuned here for
As the
Minutemen
Institute's
alerts.
requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your
Did I turn off the interferometer?
How may I assist you today? Operating at full capacity.
Pardon me. You smell like you've been above ground.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So much research. So little time. Power armor is effective, sure, but it's hardly efficient.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Good to see you.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can
Welcome
hide
to
in
the
his
institute,
office, does
sir.
he? Well, you can tell him that I...
Hey, Doc.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the institute as your home.
It'll take some time, but I could learn to like it here.
I'm so glad to hear you say so. And promise you should know that many of us consider it a great see that you do.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
All quiet here.
Greetings,
Stay
sir.
tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I am seriously thinking of
That
putting
armor
the
should
robotics
serve you
to
well
knock
in a
some heads together.
firefight.
What now?
Theoretical limits are
Dragging
made
their
to be
feet on the
broken.
targeting package upgrades I asked.
Power armor?
Maybe I should take some courses
What
with
would
me.
you need that
Send a
for?
message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results.
Always be vigilant.
Will this time as well.
We have many enemies.
You'll see.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
If the robotics division was
Be careful wearing that.
we wouldn't have
You might be
Sims
mistaken
trying to
for a
escape.
Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Excuse me, I've got
Nothing
reports to
report.
deliver.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Good to see you.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom,
Welcome.
voice of the
Do you
Minutemen.
require additional supplies?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Everyone's excited about the new synth
Dr.
project.
Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. Hi
to
there.
survive for so long up there, don't you think? I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject. They're still people, and they're suffering. At least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity? Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division. Yes, well...
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yes.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Sweet. That's it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet
systems
here.
nominal.
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
So much research, so little time.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Tuned to Radio Freedom.
Excuse me,
Voice of
I've
the
got reports to deliver.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Good day.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7
If
a.m.
you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest
Stay
synths.
tuned for updates.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Yes?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Scanning.
Be careful wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't
Rumor
have
is
synths trying to
Advanced
escape.
Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Carry on, sir.
It's 8 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Radio Freedom.
Courses on the hunt are
broadcasting
relentless.
all day, all
If you see
across
one,
the
you
Commonwealth.
should stay out of its way.
All's
I know
quiet
it'll be a
across the
difficult
Commonwealth.
adjustment for you,
Stay safe
but
out
try
there.
to remember that synths aren't people.
Dr. Ao, we've had a situation in the
Mankind
field.
redefined.
What is it this time?
One of our
Catchy,
courser
isn't
teams
it?
was ambushed by raiders. They survived, but suffered severe damage and can't relay back.
Damn it. It's not like we have numerous retrieval teams at our disposal. What does the current field team need to complete the mission? All right, send 2 coursers for the extraction. Tell them to proceed with caution. Those raiders
New
might
report
still
from
be
up
around.
near Abernathy Farm. Looks legit.
Pardon
Who's
me,
in that
sir.
sector?
Let me think. It's, X-337.
Set him loose then.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Nothing to report, sir.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Greetings, sir.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Call this a clean
I
floor?
thought all the surface
Are your
people looked
visual
smart.
receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
AM here at Radio Freedom.
All this advanced
Nothing to report at the
technology,
moment.
and we still
Stay tuned
can't
for
cure
updates.
the common cold.
I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here. Good to
Father's
see you.
work has been a real inspiration for me.
Doctor, you requested another synth memory reset. Hello.
Hi there.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.